Welcome to the Book. Glad you took a look. What is this, K-Pop Trucker? Delivering to you today. We're in Brunswick, Missouri, and there's something special here. Not the little library, but the world's largest pecan. That's what's impressive. Pretty cool. They got leaves into the sidewalk, leading up to a whole monument for this thing. And then we have Sam, the rock snake.
Take me to London, Paris, New York City를 아름다운 이 도시에 빠졌어 나 like I'm a board 날아다니는 새처럼.
Hello there. Yeah, I come across some interesting things on my travels, including the world's largest pecan. Yet, Brunswick does not have a bowling alley. What? You're named Brunswick. Why don't you have a bowling alley? If you didn't know, Brunswick is a company that makes the bowling balls and equipment. But we got NCT DREAM here, and I would call them a large pecan amongst the other boy group pecans. I mean, for a boy group, I like a lot of their songs. And if you didn't know, I'm primarily a Gigi stan. And when it comes to boy groups, it's BG. I try. I'm trying to listen, trying to react to more boy groups. But why would I even say that for NCT? I don't even need to say that because I'm not trying with NCT DREAM. Definitely my favorite NCT DREAM group. I don't have to try. ISTJ. What? I don't know what that stands for. TJ. Who's TJ? Is TJ? Is this junk? Is this a junk song? No, it's probably, is this a jam? Because I'm sure it will be. So Hana, dual set. What? Are we doing some Back to the Future? In a van? Okay. You got my attention. Let's give an homage to the greatness of Back to the Future. This is what I like about NCT DREAM. What does this have to do with time travel? ISTJ. Let's get it done. What does this have to do with Back to the Future and time travel? But this ISTJ, it's what I thought it was. I see a brain. I heard them say introvert. It's one of them personality test things, labels. I don't like that. I don't follow that. It's just, you are who you are. Why label yourself and limit yourself in a box? It's like an introvert. Okay, there's some people that are naturally shy. Okay, but why put yourself in a box and say that's where I'm at? I'm not going to change, and so then you avoid social things. Yeah, I think labeling yourself personalities is it's an opportunity to have excuses. That's what it is. It's an opportunity to have an excuse to not do something, to not be social. It's like NCT DREAM. Do I label them as a typical boy group? No, I like a lot of. Let's get. I don't know about this part. I like the verses. Hot when they hit spicy. Ecclesia. Interesting looking at their Ecclesia. Interesting they have the wardrobe department, more complaining, I guess. Not complaining, just the wardrobe department on these videos and the stages. Like, do the idols or the people on the wardrobe know these sports teams that they put the artist in? Sometimes they have random American football or hockey, or do they even know what that is? But ecclesia, that is the Greek word for church. Ecclesia, when you read the New Testament in the Greek, when it says church, it's ecclesia. Why is there a jersey with ecclesia? I don't know. Is this a church league? It is hot. We're in a church league. There's your language lesson of the day. And it's not Korean. Yeah, this is all about. I wish I had the lyrics on. Okay, they're in a mental institution. This is fire. Fire in a mind, like a maze. I'm thinking they have the same message that I just had. Okay. Nice vocal. They added the vocals to that part. Woo! Now, different personalities, different change-ups. I'm not much for the mixed pop. I don't know. Or we're going time traveling and going to different types of music. Nice vocals, though. Now where are we going? This has got the dream vibe to it. Now, what does this have to do with time travel? What did this have to do with Back to the Future and time travel? And I don't know. Was it they went back in the past to rescue? Because then they were like in a loony bin, a mental institution. They're trying to save them before they went in there, or confusing. You drew me in with the. They have a van as the DeLorean. I gotta read the lyrics of this. The way the music video seemed is they followed what I was saying. Who cares about these personality tests? It's like, okay, you have this personality. That's like, we're making ourselves in a mental institution by labeling ourselves and limiting ourselves and making excuses. I don't know. It's not like we're born with these. It's life makes us who we are. Our experiences make who we are. It's like making an excuse because I'm an introvert to be antisocial. Life sucks. We deal with it. You go through hardships, you go through awkward situations, but you got to deal with it. You know why you can't take a domestic animal or even something you took from the wild and it became domesticated? Why you can't introduce it back into the wild? Because they're domesticated. They're soft. They haven't dealt with the wilds of nature. They'll be easy prey, or if they're a predator, they ain't going to know how to hunt. We need the struggles. It makes us get through who we are, and if we label ourselves, I think it limits ourselves. I'm just preaching. But hey, we did have the jersey that said Ecclesia, church. We are in church. Here's some preaching. Why is that a T? Why do you have a jersey called Ecclesia? I don't know. But NCT Dream again does not disappoint. They don't follow the box, the mold, the personality of boy groups that I just don't like. They're different. They dream. They're not bound by what our mind says. When you're dreaming, you can do anything. And there's some parts that I didn't like, but all I know is Mark. And this is a group that I would say one of my favorite boy groups, and I don't know names. The guy with the low voice, when it said lesson 2 and the chalkboard, who is that? I like that voice. I like low voices. The dancing was fire. That's one thing I love about boy groups is their choreo is fly. It's sharp. It's great. But NCT does not disappoint again. I like it. So thank you for trucking with me. Likey. Subscribe. Annyeong.